Well, I'm back. This is Genesiis. And I just had a little bit of a net interruption. But we seem to be back. My bit rate is a lot slower, which is maddening. But we seem to be back. So let's get back to what I was doing, trying to adventure. But before that, I gotta get just a bit of a smoke break because this is nerve-wracking. So, be back in a sec. Make sure everything's working, running, no problem. Let's go to YouTube and see if how well we're doing.
are the hottest female athletes ever. Allison Stocky. Allison is a pole vaulter and fitness model. She was a phenom at a young age. She broke a number of American records for high school pole vaulting. She, however, became an internet phenomenon not for her pole vaulting, but for being ridiculously good looking. When pictures of her pole vaulting in high school were widely shared, pictures of Allison were taken by a journalist for a Californian track and field website and posted online. The images were then posted on With Leather, a sports blog with mostly a male fan base, and her pics went viral. Even with the sudden fame and unwanted attention, Allison was able to continue her success in pole vaulting at UC Berkeley, where she earned a scholarship for track, of course. In her first year of competition for the California Golden Bears collegiate track team, she broke the school pole vault record for a freshman athlete. Her Olympic aspirations have fallen a bit short, however. She unfortunately did not qualify for the 2012 Olympics nor the 2016 Olympics. Don't feel too bad for her because she's now doing sportswear modeling. She's appeared in campaigns for Nike and Athleta in 2015 and Uniqlo in 2016. Number 11, Michelle Genesiis. Remember this? Michelle Shelley Genesiis is an Australian hurdler and model who won a silver medal for the 100-meter hurdles at the 2010 Summer Youth Olympics. She got super famous in 2012 for that little pre-race warm-up dance you just witnessed. In July 2012, videos of her dancing during her pre-race warm-up for the 100-meter hurdles race at the 2012 World Junior Championships went viral on YouTube. One clip received 19 million views and was featured on The Tonight Show. She's not just another pretty-faced athlete, however, because in April 2016, she won the Australian National Championship 100-meter hurdles final, which qualified her for the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to make much of a splash in her first Olympics as she was unable to get out of the heats. She finished in 6th in her heat in a time of 13.26. She would have needed a near personal best to qualify, as the third qualifying time in her heat was 12.85. It's only her first Olympics, so she'll have plenty of chances to try for a medal. Number 10, Jacqueline Carvalho. Jacqueline Carvalho is a volleyball player for the Brazilian national team and the Brazilian club Minas Tênis Clube. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's one of the most decorated volleyball players in the world, as she's racked up medals in a plethora of international competitions. Some of her most notable achievements include winning 5 gold medals and 2 silvers at the World Grand Prix, 2 golds at the World Grand Champions Cup, 2 silvers and a bronze at the World Championships, and 2 golds at the Olympics. Jacqueline and the rest of the Brazil squad have dominated the Olympics in recent years, winning gold medals in both 2008 and 2012. They were unable to bring home the gold in 2016 as they were knocked out by China unexpectedly. Number 9, Michaela Maroney. Michaela. I'm sure if you met her in real life and fed her some uninspiring pickup line, you're gonna get her usual unimpressed face she gave on the podium after winning a silver medal in the 2012 Olympics. Michaela was a member of the 2012 U.S. women's gymnastics team, who were known as the Fierce Five at the 2012 Summer Olympics, where her team won a gold medal in the team competition. Michaela was also a member of the gold-winning American team in the 2011 World Championships, where she won gold medals in the team and vault competitions. She defended her world title and won the gold medal on vault at the 2013 World Championships, becoming the first U.S. female gymnast to defend a World Championship vault title. By now, you can understand her disappointment at not winning the gold, despite her being a massive favorite in the event she dominated. Number 8, Ellen Hoog. Ever hear of Dutch field hockey player Ellen Hoog? She's probably one of the most accomplished female athletes you've never heard of. Ellen has been part of teams that have won the Olympics and World Cup twice, plus 3 European championships. She was named the 2014 International Hockey Federation Player of the Year. After winning the Olympic gold at London 2012, Hoog and teammate Eva Degodi posed in bikinis and high heels for Sports Illustrated. CNN asked Ellen if she was bothered about the attention her team receives for their looks. This is what she had to say. "I think it's nice when people say we are a good-looking team, but in the end, we want to win gold medals," she told CNN. "If that's the reason why people are going to watch more hockey, then I think it's perfectly fine." We're not going to argue with Ellen here. If it brings more people to watch field hockey, we're all for the best-looking women playing the sport. Number 7, Maria Sharapova. Maria has a long list of achievements that many professionals in the sport of tennis would like to call their own, such as having a career Grand Slam or a silver medal in the Olympics. She's also been ranked world #1 in singles on 5 separate occasions for a total of 21 weeks. According to Forbes, she's been named highest paid female athlete in the world for 11 consecutive years and has earned $285 million, a total that includes endorsements and sponsorships since she turned pro in 2001. Sharapova has been featured in plenty of modeling assignments, including a feature in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. She's appeared in many advertisements, including those for Nike, Prince, and Canon. She's also been the face of several fashion houses, most notably of which is Cole Haan. Maria Sharapova is what happens when you combine a marketable face that's super hot and athletic ability all together in one package. Talk about winning the lottery. Number 6, Lolo Jones. Lolo Jones is an American hurdler turned bobsledder who specializes in the 60-meter and 100-meter hurdles. Lolo isn't just another pretty face without any achievements. She's won 3 NCAA titles and garnered 11 All-American honors when she ran at LSU. She won indoor national titles in 2007, 2008, and 2009 in the 60-meter hurdles, along with gold medals at the World Indoor Championships in 2008 and 2010. However, Lolo is best known for her failures at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where she was a heavy favorite to win the 100-meter hurdles. Despite making the final and looking like she was going to win the race ever so close to the finish line, she was unable to bring home the gold. During the final, she was pulling away from the pack when she clipped the second-to-last hurdle, which dropped her to a 7th-place finish. Jones pounded the ground close to tears, obviously trying to comprehend what had just happened. Unfortunately, her dreams of an Olympic gold have been unrealized, even with a complete jump of a sport from sprinting to bobsleighing to try and win a medal, an attempt that earned her criticism. Number 5, Carmen Yodra. Being a female in a male-dominated sport means you're gonna be one of the hottest females in that sport by default, but in Carmen's case, even if F1 was all women, she'd still be one of the best-looking women in it. She's the daughter of former race driver Jose Miguel Yodra and was introduced to the sport at a young age. She began in the Master Junior Formula Series as a teenager, entering the Spanish Formula 3 and the European F3 Open. She turned professional in 2010, testing a series of Indy Lights cars on various circuits before taking up a position with Anderson Racing. Carmen is now currently a development driver for the Renault F1 team. She's been racing since she was 10 years old, and it's been her dream to be a Formula 1 driver. Although her new role as a development driver has been a little controversial, maybe Carmen will be able to step it up and prove her worth in the new role. Number 4, Ana Ivanovic. Ana Ivanovic is a Serbian professional tennis player who was formerly ranked number 1 in the world in 2008. Despite her good looks and the distraction that comes with being ridiculously good looking, she won the 2008 French Open, her first Grand Slam, and was the runner-up at the 2007 French Open and the 2008 Australian Open. Since competing as a professional, Ivanovic has won 15 WTA Tour singles titles, as well as the single Grand Slam title mentioned earlier. In June 2011, she was named one of the 30 legends of women's tennis, past, present, and future, by Time magazine, and was also included on the list of top 100 greatest players ever by reporter Matthew Cronin. Not bad, Anna. Not bad. Number 3, Winifred Fernandez. Going back to volleyball players, here we have Winifred Fernandez, a member of the Dominican national team and a player for the club Mirador. Winifred started taking up volleyball at the ripe old age of 10. She's played on the junior national team and, of course, progressed to a spot on the official national team that represented the Dominican Republic at the 2016 Olympics. Why did so many people start to watch the Dominican national team during the 2016 Rio Olympics? We'll let you be the judge. Don't think she's on the team just because she has a pretty face and a rotund butt. In 2013, she won the Most Valuable Player Award and a gold medal with the team during the Baja California International Cup held in Mexico. Number 2, Anna Kournikova. If you were an American guy born in the 80s, there's probably a 100% chance that either you or one of your close friends had a poster of Anna Kournikova on your wall growing up. She She was one of the best-known tennis stars worldwide. At the peak of her fame, her name was one of the most commonly searched terms on Google search. Anna would go on and be ranked as high as number 8 in the world, but she was never able to capture a professional singles title despite being a phenom at a young age. Her best Grand Slam result was at Wimbledon, where she reached her first and only semifinal appearance ever in a Grand Slam. Amazingly, she did it when she was only 15, making her the youngest Wimbledon semifinals in history, a record she still holds today. Number 1, Stacy Keibler. We'll count being a wrestler in WCW and the WWE as being an athlete in order to have Stacy on this countdown. Stacy got enticed into wrestling when she first began watching wrestling with her boyfriend at the time.
Okay, I had to watch a little, see what that was about. Best athletes. Yeah, man, nah. Some of them made the list. I wouldn't have put them on the list at all. But, you know, it's all opinion based, so, you know how that goes. Hey, bud. My dang on cut finger. Oh, I got 2 fans on. Oh snap. Let's go then. Wait, oh wait. I gotta Precious needs some warmth. It's a little cold. It's a little cold. Here we go. Yeah. I have to be all smashed up in it, but it's a little cold. Oh snap. Ugh. I don't want to hit the start yet because my internet finally back up and running. Oh man, that just broke my flow. I was doing so good on my flow. Everything's gonna be all changed up. Here we go. Signing back in.